right, Irma is now the focus, as well as two other hurricanes that developed today. We've been watching those for a while, but now it's three hurricanes at once out there.
Unbelievable.
And you know what? Jose is forecast to become a Cat 3 hurricane, which means we will have three intense hurricanes so far this year. So I wanted to just show you what has occurred so far this year. We've gotten all the way through Jose. Okay, and Katia as well. So what we've had are 11 storms in all, 6 of which became hurricanes. And it's kind of interesting. We got through Emily, and then after that, they have all been hurricanes. As for the average 12, 6 and 3, so we're just about there. And the height of the hurricane season is just approaching. The day with the most hurricanes, if you go back in history, September 10th. So here is a look at Jose, here is Irma, here is Katia. Katia has intensified as well, max winds 80 miles per hour. Here is a look at Jose, max winds now 85 miles per hour. It's over warm water, and you'll notice a little bit of dry air to the north. I really don't think that's going to impact it. Forecast to move just to the north of the northern Leeward Islands. Here is a look at Katia. Max winds at this point 80 miles per hour, kind of moving to the southeast. Over time, it's supposed to move into Mexico, and it's going to cause a lot of rain there. But of course, all eyes on Irma. Look at that eye. At this point, at about 20 miles for a while, it was developing a concentric eye wall. This is the radar out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. And when you look at this, you can see that the heaviest rain is offshore. We do have some rain bands, though, that have moved onshore. And in those rain bands, that's where you have the potential to actually have tornadoes. There is a look at the circulation with the very heavy rain right there on the northwest eye wall. So here we are looking at the big picture. And if you were to take the maximum winds and move it to the west-northwest as it's moving, you're going to get these hurricane force winds right over the northern portion of the Dominican Republic. And of course, the tropical force winds, which extend outward 185 miles. We're not seeing anything that's going to tear this apart. Here is a look at the hurricane hunters flying through. We're seeing those very high winds and also seeing the pressure continuing to drop, which is an indication that it could intensify. This is a NOAA plane. It was flying around the atmosphere to gather information to go into those forecast models. Everybody's saying, how is it possibly going to turn? Here's why. What you have is this high pressure to the north, and right now it's moving on the edge of that high pressure. Notice it's weaker over here, though it does build in some. So the thinking is that it's going to turn and then move to the north. There is another factor involved. I'll show you that in a moment. Very warm water along the way. That's the fuel for the fire, basically. So we've got this west-northwest movement, and through Friday, it's expected to be a Category 5. Then Category 4 on Saturday, just south of Miami, possibly moving right through Miami, but you've got to look at this cone. Again, 2 out of 3 times it's in the cone, 1 out of 3 times it's out of the cone. It could be on this side, it could be on that side. And then it moves north over towards Charleston, perhaps. So we're watching that carefully. There is a look at the forecast models. They've shifted to the east. How many times have we seen this? On the east side, on the west side, Hurricane Center is not going to do the flip-flop. They're going to be consistent with their tracks and just edge it a little bit. This is the global forecast model, bringing it over the Bahamas, right there by Miami. But notice, it really keeps it on the east side of the coast. And, you know, that would be really good for Florida. If it's on the west side, you're going to get a bigger impact for the state. Then moving it northward over towards Charleston. So the European and the global are pretty much in agreement. Here is a look at Jose. Look how it's forecast to move just to the north of the Leeward Islands, then turn to the north. But it's forecast to become a Category 3 hurricane. And then there is Katia shooting to the southwest slowly and expected to become a Category 2. A look at our great guys who fly into these hurricanes to gather that information. This from Major Kendall Dunn, and that is a look at the eye wall with the sun shining above it. So we had this cold front move through. That brought us the cooler, drier air. Here is this big trough of low pressure. Ahead of it, the wind southwest. Another little couple of pieces of energy diving to the southeast. That's going to help steer, of course, Irma to the north. So that's what we're watching. Meanwhile, the cold front came through. The weather is glorious out there, 77 degrees. Temperatures about the area, mid-60s to near 70, so much cooler than yesterday, all because of that north wind sending in that cooler, drier air. So in the morning, just get ready for, okay, it's not going to be the big chill, but it's going to be a little cooler, upper 50s to upper 60s. Here we are going into the week. Cool in the morning, warm during the day. Then you can look into the week, and the truth is we've got a great forecast all the way into next week. Back in a moment.